Take the infant's brain out and put it in the full-grown woman. Reanimate her and watch.
Yeah, because that's really the first course of action I would take. I mean, duh. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are watching. Welcome to Everybody Loves Ray. That's me. I'm Ray. And we are reacting to Poor Things, starring Emma Stone and Mark Ruffalo. I've been anxiously waiting for this movie to come out and be available for me to react to. Not only do I love both of those actors, but I've heard kind of the premise of what the movie is, and I am so unbelievably intrigued. Especially since I've seen some reviews. At the time, people were saying it actually rivaled what the type of attention a movie like Saltburn was getting. I know I'm in for a treat, whatever that may be. If you are interested in watching the unedited reaction to this movie, you can go to the link in my description. That'll take you to my Patreon. I post all my unedited reactions before I post on YouTube. And I want to thank all my current patrons for supporting the channel. I am so incredibly grateful. Let's get into Poor Things. Oh my god. Hey queen, why don't we get off the ledge? Well, that's not what I meant, but okay. Okay. So real, girlfriend. Giving Frankenstein in a way. His camera choices. So I'm pretty sure she's like a child in like a woman's body, right? That's literally all I know. I mean, she's playing it well. It's a big chair.
Bubble.
Yeah, that happens when I eat too. What is this animal? Oh this hybrid reminds me of Spy Kids 2, you know. Okay, but if I got to play a child and just like smash things on screen and got paid like millions for it, living the fucking life. Yes. God! She calls him God. Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh!
That's how you're supposed to greet a man.
Her mental age and her body are not quite synchronized. Language is coming.
As I thought, as I thought.
She's stunning.
Well, she's a child, so.
Whee!
Yes, it is exciting, Bella.
She's so cute. She's really pulling this off. Even her look kind of gives off this like childlike, like big eyes and stuff. Like she can totally make it work. This is so wonderfully weird right now. I'm really living for it.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Oh, I think we need to keep a better eye on her. Look at this. I can't. No, these poor animals. Animal abuse.
You are an orphan. Your parents died. They were killed in a landslide in South America.
Is he like actually being real?
No!
Bella.
Bella, girly pop, let's get you back inside. I kind of adore her.
Out!
Has she ever been outside?
No.
I have created a perfectly entertaining and safe world for Bella.
That's not going to work.
Bella.
Pull a tantrum. What? The fake ass horse.
That motherfucker back there is not real!
So many things outside can kill you, Bella. Snakes, carriages, sharp-faced birds.
Man, God himself. Yes. Basking in nature. Childlike wonder.
Kill it.
What?
Oh, she's She's a violent one, and I kind of knew this. Rip frog.
Bella want walking ice cream.
No,
No now, no never.
just no.
How else is she supposed to react with being told no for ice cream?
It is rare to get a body, albeit dead but so close to life. No pulse, but some electric current, so I could have kept her alive.
You did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
What would she feel on being dragged from her carefully chosen blanket? Who was I to decide her fate?
Then you did.
It was obvious. Take the infant's brain out and put it in the full-grown woman. Reanimate her and watch.
Yeah, because that's really the first course of action I would take. I mean, duh. So, like, essentially, I'm in my mom's body. Ew.
She knows?
No,
Who was she?
no idea.
No
But
chance.
would you rather the world did not have Bella?
Interesting thought process there. Definitely an original thought. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Now Bella girl. All in front of my salad.
Cease working yourself immediately. What? In polite society, that is not done.
Or, you know, just wait until you're in your bedroom at night. Let's not do it in front of everybody.
I believe I see love between you and Bella. Perhaps you should marry her.
Excuse me. She's a child. Please.
You were not laying with her?
My paternal feelings seem to outweigh my sexual thoughts.
I would hope so.
Be my wife.
No.
Must be quite a woman to warrant such binding.
No. This reeks of lack of consent. She is not old enough to consent to this.
I had to meet this woman who would inspire such a contract of marriage that imprisons her.
Yeah, imprisonment indeed.
I have to pinch you to see if you're real.
You're not fit.
Can these men leave her alone?
Get a job. Stay away from her.
No, 'cause he's taking advantage. She doesn't know better.
You did not see me working on myself to get happiness, did you?
Happiness. She's right there.
I'm going to Lisbon on Friday. I'd like you to come.
God never allow it.
So I'm not asking him.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
I secretly ran away with one Duncan Wedderburn.
What?
It used to be a secret, girl.
I shall adventure on Duncan Wedderburn, who I think has little of damage to me, but will be interesting.
That's for sure, girl. It's all for the plot, after all.
We are engaged. I love you.
And when I return, we marriage.
Apparently she has really good riz. You know that theory about how men, like, actually really just are attracted to children? This movie isn't helping that theory.
Just hope she's all right.
I mean, I'm glad she's finding happiness, but this isn't this isn't good.
Mrs. Prim said you were a wolf who sent 100 women on you.
She undersells it. Okay.
It's like, actually, I'm much worse. I'm actually a huge whore.
It's siesta time.
What is siesta?
Okay, we're not napping. Should have guessed. I just need to know how old she's supposed to be right now.
You've just been thrice fucked by the very best.
Well, then it will just be you I do furious jumping with.
Furious jumping. I'm gonna call it that from now on.
Even I have my limits. Men cannot keep coming back for more.
It is a physiological problem, a weakness in men.
Going out. She said, I am an independent woman. It's a very interesting world. Oh. Oh, that's not fun. This world is like a mix of like super future and 30s and earlier than that.
Bella, it's dangerous to go out without me.
I have adventured it and found nothing but sugar and violence. It Yes, most charming.
Nothing bad there.
Better.
Why I keep it in my mouth if it is revolting?
I have said that before
Got
to
you
Gerald.
there. Oh.
I must go punch that baby.
Oh, she's so... Okay, like, honestly, though, I get the frustration.
Confine yourself to the following 3 phrases. How marvelous, delighted, and how do they make the pastry so crisp?
I mean, saw that one coming. Hot and cold.
Victoria Blessington, I haven't seen you for years. And you still have not, as I am Bella Baxter.
I thought that someone might recognize her as her old self.
Bella's so much to discover, and your sad face makes me discover angry feelings for you.
She's a very good communicator.
Become the very thing I hate, a grasping succubus of a lover. Tried many of them off me, now I'm it.
She really has that hold on these men. Yes, get into it! Yes! Oh, I love this. I love that no one's questioning it.
A man over there repeatedly blinks at me.
Is this an attempted fight? He's just gonna fight every single man that shows her an ounce of attention. That was an awesome shot. This is a very toxic relationship.
A man was teaching me chess, and he said he thought I would probably have the softest skin he had ever touched. If I did, it would be the inner thigh.
Oh, girly pop. It's the fact though that none of them are actually teaching her like anything. A man wanting to touch your inner thigh, some stranger, it's not even safe. But she has no fucking idea that she can't just like blindly trust people.
What of the tongue play you were about to perform?
He's whipped and he hates it.
I am going to venture to suggest you are upset by Bella's absence.
As apparently every single man is.
I must go on to the next thing. Our feelings must be put aside. Let us find a body.
These people are crazy.
You aim to trap Bella at sea.
I aim to give you a new adventure. Come, disrobe me. Ride me.
The way that he talks. No, she's not about it. The dramatics. This movie's so camp. Man, if your girl locks herself in the bathroom and sleeps in a tub to get away from you, you fucked up. I love how like animated it is. Like it's intentionally made to look fake. You're not supposed to see that and be like, oh wow, they're actually on a ship in the middle of the ocean. It's so fun that way. I love it. So unserious.
So how judge it empirically?
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know what bananas are, you'd never heard of chess, and yet you know what empirically means.
She's different. She's special. She's not like the other girls.
Her talent and brilliance is beyond. She surprises me all the time.
I haven't been bedded in 20 years. What's in between my ears is my big concern.
A desperate rationalization, Martha.
He said, girl, please.
Marry me.
What?
Say you'll marry me. No one's ever captured my heart. You have.
It's just so funny the way that she like gives nothing, like no emotion, no love. And they're just so whipped over her.
You chose me over him.
For now.
I'll fucking throw you overboard.
So you wish to marry me or kill me?
She's so good. She's iconic, actually. To make him like lose his mind like this. And here he goes, crying again. Not them making Bella 2.0.
Always reading now, Bella. You're losing some of your adorable way of speaking.
I'm a changeable feast.
He loses interest in her the more intelligent she becomes, the more agency she develops, autonomy that she has. It's really just control and wanting her to be able to completely depend on them.
She's going over the side.
Oh, marvelous. I never imagined being murdered. How dramatic.
The headbutt. Get him in the throat.
When with Duncan, the cruel just bubbles up in me.
That shows good judgment. He is a pretty moron.
Yes. Yes, very much.
I must improve this aspect.
You don't know the world, and you fear it. Do you want to see what the world is really like? I'll show you.
She'd be in for it then. Ignorance is bliss.
A lot of dead babies.
Oh, we must go help them.
How will we do that?
Very traumatic for her to see right off the bat. Can we also just applaud this film for actually being vibrant? It's so visually stimulating. I love it.
I must give this money to the poor near the hotel.
We're staying ashore, Mum. We could take care of that for you.
No, they will not. Oh, she's so trusting.
Thank you.
Can't blame them. Really.
We've been robbed!
Not been robbed. I took it. I'm so tired. My soul has buckled, crumbled.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. Give me my money back.
Who am I lying in a feather bed while dead babies lie in a ditch?
This is very relevant, isn't it?
I need to offer something to the world, and yet I have nothing.
He's about to burst.
You'll be put ashore at the next port and confined to crew's rations until then, sir.
She really fucked us over, didn't she? Oh, sweet child.
I'm sorry.
You were trying to help me understand.
No, I actually wanted to hurt you.
This guy.
Why do you stay with him?
I always think it will be better.
A tale as old as time.
Are you looking for work?
How much is a room?
I charge you 10 francs an hour. You charge them 30.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no.
Lay with him, let him cock you a bit, and make some nice francs.
I see.
Well, she does like that activity.
Let us do this. Should we warm me up a bit for...
Yeah, girl, it's not what you think.
Oh.
Wow. What? Was that like 3 seconds? Easy buck. No time at all.
Bitch, I got my money! I took his money. I thanked him. I laughed all the way to buy us these eclairs.
Don't get mad at her now. We're eating.
It is good for our relationship, as it gladdens my heart toward you. My heart has been a bit dim on your weepy, sweary personally.
You and me both, girl.
A demon sent from hell to rip my spirit to shreds, to punish my tiny sins.
I love seeing him so upset and to see her literally not care.
You hoard yourself.
But you are now going to explain to me as bad. Can I never win with you?
It is the worst thing a woman can do.
She doesn't know that, though. You can't be mad at her for doing something she has literally no knowledge over.
You had money?
I believed in you the whole time, but now I see that was a mistake and there's clearly something broken in you.
Yes. Read him.
I seek employment at your musty-smelling establishment of good-time fornication.
I just love how she just doesn't care. She doesn't care what society deems like okay. She just like does what she needs to do, and she always gets the job done.
So would you not prefer it if the women chose? As it would be a sign of enthusiasm toward you?
Good point.
You wouldn't have the vague sense that they were in a state of horror when you jumped them.
Oh, that one.
But they also kind of like that, don't they?
Some men enjoy that you do not like it.
As statistics show.
We must experience everything, not just the good, but degradation, horror.
We must? I don't think we need to, actually.
You tell me a childhood memory, then I tell a joke, and all of this will enhance the experience.
Just like, we gotta humanize this a little bit. I can't change it for everybody, but I'm gonna change it for myself.
Knock, knock.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Fromage.
Fromage qui?
Cheese to me to you.
They're bonding.
Let us fuck.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
There we go. It's a better experience now.
Poumon, le cœur, le foie, l'estomac. Vous avez ici le diaphragme. Diaphragme.
She's going to school now.
I will demonstrate.
I see.
Alors, vous pouvez jouer avec les seins de la femme.
Oh my god, this is... No.
Shall I lay, bend, astride?
The one taking notes.
J'aime bien commencer par un 4-4.
This is so traumatic for a little kid to see, especially their parents doing.
Qui amène généralement au climax.
And it's not enjoyable. He's teaching his sons to be mid as fucking bed.
2 8 things along, a finger in the arse,
No.
or a slight choking may do it.
She said, let me put y'all on a little something. I can't with him.
Go home, Duncan. Our time has ended. I look at you and feel nothing but the lingering question of how did I ever want you?
Yes. Clear and concise.
I need you to operate on while taking this out.
Oh my. Oh.
You may close me up. It is spread. I see tiny polyps.
He's dying. I was waiting for this one.
That golden Baxter, he knew. He set her on to me. He trapped me.
Yeah, because it's none of your fault, of course.
I shall save you from her, sir.
Not the tongue. Mark is crushing it. He's been crushing it this entire time.
The whore was back.
Yes, she is.
Did I have a baby in me? And if so, where is it?
You are your baby. And also, I suppose, you are your mother.
So messed up.
I am finding being alive fascinating, so I'll forgive you the act, but always hate the lies and trapping that followed.
She's so developed. Like, so smart now and everything.
Anger, confusion, and brain dissonance aside, I missed you. I will be a doctor.
My surgery is yours.
She'll be a good one.
I've been a whore, you understand? Coxed for money inside me.
Just so we're, like, honest.
It is your body, Bella Baxter. Yours to give freely.
King.
Will you marry me, Max McCandless?
I will.
Well, at least it's not like a child marriage anymore.
We will need less of your tongue in the future, but overall most agreeable.
I will take that note.
Many men should take that note, actually. Okay, she looks iconic. I love the costuming in this film.
Did we miss the part about anyone objecting to this? Or has that been removed in some kind of faux modernization of the catechism?
What?
Hello, Victoria. You look well.
That ain't Victoria.
Man doesn't normally introduce himself to his wife, but if I must...
Not the husband.
You left in a state of some mental ailment and hysteria over your pregnancy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay.
I am Bella Baxter.
Hurtful, but perhaps you've hit your head. And these men have clearly taken advantage of you.
Oh, we're not about to gaslight.
Actually, I would like to go.
What?
Bella.
Shit. All right.
It is good to have you back, Victoria.
Ew, see, I don't like this implication because it's not your wife. It's actually your child. It's your child.
You remember David, darling? Alison, look who's back.
Very grim. Checks out. Oh. I don't know if this was the way to go.
How did we meet?
At a ball.
Why did we like each other?
We shared a love of good times.
Good times is like y'all were both evil.
Rex!
A love of cruelty. Was not a kind person, it seems.
No.
You would never be so dull, Victoria. Appalling idea.
Kind makes you dull now? All right.
I will try to forgive you for the whoring. When I list the ways you wronged me, Jesus Christ himself would probably beat your head in with a bat.
This is so weird. Girl, get out of here.
I've not wronged you, Elfie, as I do not know you.
Well, you're in luck, as I've had a lot of experience in the field with amnesia.
Babe, it's not her.
I suggest we stick close to the house for several months.
I will leave at my leisure, but I am flattered by your desire to trap me. You're not the first.
Not at all. Not even the second.
I am sure you will be as happy as you were before.
As I was before when I threw myself in the fridge.
Yeah, please, sir. Get over yourself.
Why would you want to keep me here if I do not wish to stay?
If one must drown, let it be in the river of love.
Ooh. Can we kill him? Like, girl, why did you go with him?
Do you want just clitoral hold? The whole infernal packet. This time you'll get it done. I shall get it sedated and bring it to your surgery this evening.
Absolutely not. This has gotten so morbid.
I will keep my new life, my lovely old clitoris. Thank you.
Yeah. Like, what the hell?
They talk, and yet at some point there's nothing left but to pull a gun. 'Tis the way with women.
I can do it at this point. Your wife literally wanted to die than rather be with you, so how would this be any different?
I'd rather you shot me in the fucking heart.
I will oblige if I have to.
Okay, go ahead.
Chloroform and gin.
Thanks, Queen. Shoot him dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I've removed the bullet and stopped the bleeding.
I have the notes.
I knew she was gonna do this. Go for it, girl.
Never happier than when I'm in here.
Is it a brain of a goat? That's crazy. I mean, I supported so hard. Fuck that man.
It's all very interesting. What is happening?
R.I.P. King.
Merci.
Yes, she's with us. Period.
My exam is making me nervous.
I've tested you many times. You know it.
No one knows anatomy better than you.
Look at her.
We should get some water for the general.
Beautiful. Beautiful, perfect, amazing. What a brilliant end. Like, wow. Happy endings. This was so fucking weird and outlandish, and I loved it. I loved this film. All the actors were perfection. Emma Stone, you fucking beautiful, perfect woman, truly. I loved it. The aesthetic of the film, the music, the costumes, the coloring, all of it. So bizarre, but in like the best way, in my opinion. I loved it. It's so refreshing too to see a truly original idea, because those are just becoming more and more rare, and this really is original and unique. So 10s across the board. If you enjoy watching this video, please give this video a like, respectfully comment your thoughts below, and as always, subscribe. Or don't, I can't make you, but I would love it if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!